sense of fulfillment. Their proud parents who are eagerly waiting to see their children getting their degrees. I extend you all a warm and cordial welcome. I must tell you that the graduates assembled here, you are very, very fortunate to receive your degrees today from the most esteemed, distinguished guest, Professor S.P. Tyagarajanji, who is an excellent academician, a dynamic administrator, and a world-renowned scientist. Before assuming the present position, he has served as the former Vice Chancellor of Madras University and Professor of Eminence and Dean Research of Sri Ramachandra University, Chennai. I feel extremely delighted and privileged to have Professor S.P. Tyagarajanji in the midst of us today as the chief guest for this convocation. He has a close association with my father, Dr. M. Aruchami, who was founder of this college. My father had a great admiration for and respect for him. Professor S.P. Tyagarajan had his Doctor of Science in Microbiology in addition to his PhD and MD degrees. He has also been conferred with several fellowship titles, including those by National Academy of Sciences, National Academy of Medical Science. He has 51 years of teaching and research experience in Tamil Nadu Medical College, University of Madras, Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education and Research. He has completed 60 research projects funded by national international funding agencies with a grant over 50 crores to the institution where he has served. He has published 347 research papers, 20 books in the areas of infectious and non-communicable diseases. Like he is also in various expert committees of Government of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, West Bengal. He was instrumental, my dear friends, in developing the UGC regulation for multicentric research projects of from the Indian medicinal plant, Philanthus amaris, that is Keela Nalli in Tamil. This invention was accorded with a national and international patent on the name of your degrees from him. So are you not very happy? Yes. That's very nice. Thank you. Sir, we are very, very deeply indebted to your esteemed good self for having consented to be our chief guest, present the degrees and deliver the convocation address, which we are very confident will motivate the young graduates to greater heights. I am extremely happy to participate in this momentous occasion and address the graduates who are receiving the degrees from this prestigious award of higher education, which has completed 49 years of educational excellence and is due to celebrate its golden jubilee in the year 2023. At this moment, I would like to invite you all, take it as my personal invitation to invite you all for the Golden Jubilee, which we are going to celebrate in a grand manner with a grand guest, hopefully, for 1 week. So please, all of you, keep time in the month of September. Graduates will be in the world, will be from the multidisciplinary establishments, and everyone will at least have more than 3,000 students. So dear graduates, you have a lot to contribute for the growth of this nation. So you know graduation day is today, and I know it is a time of mixed emotions is ahead, and a certain sadness to leave your friends behind and a nostalgia for a place where you have come from and spent your formative years. And today the excitement I could see, all of you are happily talking. It is because you have met your friends after quite a long time. So I do understand. I would like here to recap what Ratan Tata once said in his convocation address. See, as young graduates, It will give you, you will reflect on the thoughts what have, you are qualified to work, to study further and make a fruitful contribution to the society and its development and be in the forefront of a growing knowledge economy. However, more importantly, you should endeavor to look for opportunities and seize them so that you can contribute your might to the task of nation buildings. Your success personally and professionally are determined by three things: how you think, how you act, and what you believe in. You must cultivate humility, honesty, integrity, which are the hallmark of a truly educated person. The 21st century higher education demands every individual to specialize more than in one area of interest and develop their capabilities accordingly. The focus should be more towards skill enhancement coupled with cognitive, emotional, and social skills to cater the 21st century requirements. There are many areas you can contribute towards nation building. You should never ever forget the sacrifices made by your parents for educating you. You have had the privilege of a wholesome and good education with knowledge and skills and moral values that you have acquired in our college. You all have a great future ahead. You have been trained and prepared to create a better tomorrow for yourself, for your countrymen, and for mankind at large. In this context, I would like to state, you are now educated. You are having a certificate which is called a degree. You may think it is the ticket for good life. Let me ask you to think differently. Think it is a ticket to change this world. இன்று நீங்கள் பட்டம் பெறும் உங்களின் சிலர் மேல் படிப்பினை தொடர்ந்திருக்கலாம் மற்றும் பலர் ஏதேனும் ஒரு வேலையில் சேர்ந்திருக்கலாம். உங்களுக்கு முன் பறந்து விரிந்துள்ள இந்த வாழ்க்கை பாதையை அடியெடுத்து வைப்பதற்கு முன் ஒரு கணம் நின்று உங்களை சுற்றி உற்று நோக்குமாறு அன்புடன் கேட்கிறேன். உங்களைப் போல் சிறந்த கல்வி நிறுவனத்தில் படித்து பட்டம் பெற்று வெளியே செல்லும் வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்காத ஆயிரக்கணக்கான இளைஞர்கள் இருக்கிறார்கள். இவர்களை நீங்கள் எண்ணி பார்க்க வேண்டும். எதையாவது நாம் இந்த சமுதாயத்துக்கு திருப்பி கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்பதை மிக முக்கியமாக நீங்கள் எண்ணி பார்க்க வேண்டும். நமது சுவாமி விவேகானந்தர் சொன்னது போல, the education which does not help the common mass of people to equip themselves for struggle of life, which does not bring the strength of a character, a spirit of philanthropy, the courage of a lion, is it worth it? So the real education is that which enables you to stand in your own leg. I hope this temple of learning has given you that, so you can stand in your own leg and be a very philanthropic citizen of this nation. I request the young graduates here to involve themselves in promoting and propagating various welfare schemes given by the government of India under the leadership of our laudable leader, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. He has requested the people to strive towards a clean, poverty-free, corruption-free, terrorism-free, communalism-free, take their first step at commencement. The students need role models, and you as teachers have to meet that need. I congratulate all the faculty members here for your sincere and dedicated efforts in shaping the future of today's graduates. I would like to share with the following quote of Swami Vivekananda: teach yourself, teach everyone his real nature, call upon the sleeping soul and see how it awakes. Power will come, glory will come, goodness will come, purity will come, and everything that is excellent will come when this sleeping soul is roused to the self-conscious activity. So, dear friends, once again I congratulate all of you for a grand success today being young graduates. Thank you and Jai Hind. I invite the principal to declare the graduation day open.
Have been certified to worthy of the same.
I invite the principal of the college to present a report on the activities of the college.
Graduation Day Report 22-23. It is my privilege to present the college academic activity report of this prestigious institution before this distinguished gathering. Kongunadu Arts and Science College was incepted with the pre-university course in the year 1973-74 and has grown tremendously in academic stature and is now offering 25 UG, 13 PG courses, 18 certificate courses, 7 diploma courses and 5 PG diploma courses. The college has blossomed into a full-fledged research institute offering MPhil and PhD programs in 13 disciplines. At present, 4,445 students are studying, and among the total students, women population is around 50.33%. Our college has the distinction of having 156 PhDs among the total number of 227 teaching faculty. College of Excellence. I deem it an honor to state that the UGC has awarded the status of College of Excellence to our college. NAC accreditation. I am happy to report that our college has graded in the fourth cycle of National Assessment and Accreditation Council. India ranking 2022. Our college has secured 31st rank in Indian rankings 2022 under college category, adult ranking of Institution on Innovation Achievement. Our college is recognized in the band performer under the category General Non-Technical in area 2022. Parama scheme to mentor the non-accredited colleges. Our college has been selected under the Parama scheme and the sum of rupees 30 lakhs have been sanctioned by UGC. Examination results, overall pass percentage for UG 91.35%, PG 88.5%, diploma program 88%, certificate programs 95.49%. Swayam and MOOC courses. We have included Swayam and MOOC courses for our students as mandatory in our curriculum. Faculty members are also taking up various Swayam courses to enrich their knowledge. Skill-based courses. We offer various skill-oriented certificates, diploma, PG diploma, JOC, ALC, COP courses for our students to enhance their skills to meet the current needs. Swami Vivekananda Study Circle of our college is effectively functioning since 2011 with the motive of inculcating the moral values among the students to train them with the personality development skills and to develop them to enhance their intellectual abilities. Academic Audit Committee. As per the UGC autonomy guideline, IQAC has conducted academic audit and the committee visit our college on 13/8/22. Students Union. Student Association was conducted in a democratic way on 14/10/22. Office bearers are selected and have extended their full cooperation for the smooth function of the college. Research activities of the faculty members. I am proud to state that 3 research projects are ongoing, including 2 major and 1 minor research to a tune of rupees 15 lakhs 3,000 for this academic year 22-23. The college has signed 6-7 MOUs with various reputed organizations, universities and institutions. A total number of 601 research articles were published in Scopus and Web of Science and UGC Kerala listed journals. The H-index of our college is 55 in Scopus data. 13 patents have been filed, out of which 4 had been granted and 9 had been published. Indian Science Congress Association, Coimbatore chapter has funded 5 international and national seminars and workshops in collaboration with various departments. Library and Information Center, KSC, National Digital Library of India, NDLI Club, stands for the highest membership in India with more than 5,000 members. Dr. M. Arsami Research Foundation established ISTEM, a government initiative to utilize the facilities for researchers. KSC, Institution Innovation Council, and iHub, 7 startups were incubated, and Institution Innovation Council received 4-star in ISC 3.0 in the academic year 21-22. KSC Tech Hub, the Department of Botany with the Tech Hub of KSC initiated the project of establishing a mobile application of taxonomical identification of angiospermic plant species. KSC CNRC, the National Cyber Resource Center, a resource institution controlled by National Cyber Defense Resource Center, New Delhi, was inaugurated on 19/4/22 by Dr. E. Kaliraj, Director, National Cyber Safety and Security Standards, New Delhi. As an outcome, a National Cyber Safety and Security Standard Summit was organized in our campus on 26th and 27th August 22. DBT Star College Scheme. Under DBT Star College Scheme, our institution has been approved and sanctioned the proposal for a total outlay of rupees 77 lakhs and rupees 40 lakhs of non-recurring fund has been released for the participatory Department of Physics, Chemistry, Mathematics and Computer Science. DSC Fest, the second phase of DSC Fest and funded 2020 under level 0 PG colleges category to strengthen research facilities and has been sanctioned. The total amount is 1.2 crore for the period of 5 years, in which 73 lakhs have been sanctioned. Special purpose vehicle under Section 8 Companies Act 2013, a special purpose vehicle SPV entitled Kongunadu Innovation and Business Association has been formed with 3 directors to refine and contribute to the development of entrepreneurship venture in the district of Coimbatore. ICT Academy, the ICT Academy offered various faculty development programs, 100 hours skill development program in association with Cisco Networking Academy for the students and faculty members. Our institution received 3 awards at ICT Bridge 2022 from Sri Mano Tangraj, Minister for Information Technology, Government of Tamil Nadu. First one is Center of Excellence on Robotic Process on Automation. Second one, Academic Partner College Appreciation. Then third prize is Best ICT Academic Coordinator, awarded 2024, Dr. L. Kadirver Kumaran, HOD of AI and Machine Learning Department. KSC is one among the top performing institutions in which 200 students completed the RPS Skillathon course 2021. Bhumi Award. Our institution received Bhumi Award 2022, Asia's first ever unique award to recognize socially responsible colleges for most eco-friendly campus, and a certificate of social responsibility for the project Eco-Conscious Green Agreement. MSME Host Institute. An application of MSME was submitted for commencing a business incubator and host institute status. The host institute business incubator will open up avenues for application of grants to MSME for prototype and product development. Entrepreneurs Development and Innovation Institute, EDII, KSC EDC, in collaboration with the various departments, organized 4 programs for creating awareness among the students. Student Induction Program 2022, in pursuance of the instruction issued by UGC, a 6-day student induction program was conducted between 2/8/22 and 10/8/22. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, our institution has received rupees 50,000 as seed money and 50,000 for project under Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, a program of MHRD, IIT New Delhi for household and village survey. NCC Cadet Under Officer Gary Christo of 4th TN Battalion NCC unit participated in the Republic Camp and participated in the Prime Minister rally held at New Delhi from 16/1/22 1-22. Eco Club or Green Club is a voluntary group which promotes the participation of students in learning about and improving their environment. Eco Club of our college organizes various orientation to learn more about the issues in the environment. It also emphasizes on green environment. Bird Club. Bird Club of our college organizes many awareness programs to conserve the endangered bird species in Western Ghats. Students are taken up for bird watching in the Western Ghats. Incentive scheme. Our college management has successfully introduced an incentive scheme from the academic year 2004-2005 to motivate and encourage members of the staff in teaching and research. This year more than 4 lakhs had been distributed, scholarship and medals. During the academic year 21-22, the state and central government sanctioned and released rupees 20,61,899 as scholarship to 490 students. Our college management generously contributed a sum of rupees 2,05,000 to encourage economically backward and academically proficient students. Staff achievements. Dr. K. Soundarajan and Dr. C. Ravichandran, assistant professors of botany and mathematics respectively, have been featured among the world's top 2% scientists 2022 released by Stanford University, USA. Dr. M. Vigneswaran, assistant professor of mathematics, wrote a theme song on Institutes and Innovation Council and received copyright from Copyright Office, Government of India on 36/22. Dr. R. K. Narendra Kannan, associate professor of biochemistry, UG, received Best Faculty Award from Tamil Nadu Private Teachers Forum. Dr. P. Chitra, assistant professor of English, received the National Award for Educational Achievement, GRF International Awards and Honors 2022 in collaboration with the University of Trunajaya, Indonesia and IDL, Indonesia on the occasion of Teachers Day 2022. I wish to convey my grateful thanks to our distinguished chief guest who has honored us with his dignified presence. I take this opportunity to place on record my deep sense of gratitude our secretary, syndicate member, president, all private college management college, Vice Chancellor Committee, Bharatiya University, Dr. C. Vaski Madam, for her encouragement and continuous guidance in all our efforts. I thank everyone concerned for making this even possible a memorable one. I extend my best wishes to all the graduates for their bright future. Thank you. Jai Hind. I invite the Chief Guest, Professor S. P. Tyagarajan sir, to address the candidates.
Thank you. Respected Dr. C. A. Vasugi, the Secretary and Director of Kongunadu College of Arts and Science, and the syndicate member of the Bharatiya University, and the proud daughter of the founder and one of the distinguished educationers of Kongunadu, Dr. M. Aruchami, with whom I had a memorable program in this college way back when I was the Vice Chancellor of the University of Madras between 2003 and 2006. Dr. M. Lakshmanaswamy, Principal of this Autonomous College under the Bharatiya University, the council members, chairpersons and members of the statutory bodies of the Kongunadu College of Arts and Science, Dr. Madan Shankar, the Dean Academic who has been coordinating with me, the other deans, directors, head of the department, faculty members, victorious students who are going to receive their degrees today, proud parents, respected invitees, and friends from the media. எல்லோருக்கும் என் அன்பான வணக்கம். Good morning to all of you. Let me also congratulate wholeheartedly all the graduating students. Congratulations and best wishes. Having been established on the 13th August of 1973 by the founder, Dr. M. Aruchami, the Dayan educationist, the Kongunadu College of Arts and Science has become autonomous college and subsequently has been awarded the status of College of Excellence by the University Grants Commission. This was during the 2016-17. It is commendable that the college has been re-accredited on the 4th cycle by NAC with A+ grade level and it is also been recognized in various ways, as you heard from the report of our principal of this particular college, as a star college, as having some credentials of innovation councils, coming under the MSME, and so many other laurels. I also find from the website of this college that it has been already following multidisciplinary education, as evidenced by the Cybercrime Resource Center in the college, and the institution is also going to conduct the ICT workshop shortly in this connection. This is precisely what the higher education culture which is being recommended by the Government of India, and also is already started implementing under the National Education Policy 2020. So I thought, let me also sensitize all of you what is that the University Grants Commission and Government of India are trying to bring in as educational reforms after 34 years through this National Education Policy 2020. For the past 2 years, they have been initiating several programs under this, and one of the major initiative is the multidisciplinary education for all the higher education in the country. Why it has to happen is what we have to think and understand and also try to assimilate. The National Education Policy 2020 aims to develop intellectual, aesthetic, social, physical, emotional, ethical, and moral facets of an individual in an integrated manner through higher education, so that they would be able to contribute directly to the transformation of the country and making India as a global knowledge power. That is what is being brought in today in the country scenario, and you all know from various media that India has gone into the list of developed nations from the developing nation, and also find a place in the top 5 developed countries in the world. What constitutes an higher education institution, whether it is an university or a college, is also defined well in the new Education Policy 2020. I am happy to note that most of these requirements that have been listed are already present in your Kongunadu Arts and Science College, which I have been visiting for the last half an hour here, and also I have read through to various sources. So large multidisciplinary higher education institutions are supposed to be established in every district almost by 2030 is one of the most significant recommendations of the National Education Policy. This multidisciplinary departments or institutions cannot have different kind of departments which are insulated, which are actually existing in silos without any interaction with the other departments or other institutions. And it also should have innovative teaching and research programs of a multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary nature to help to widen the thinking power of analytical thinking and also learning capability, and to train the students to address the emerging challenges of higher education in the country and also development of economy of the country. That is what has been aimed through the multidisciplinary education portfolio of the NEP 2020. We should also know the history behind us. The morning I saw Madam Vasugi has been explaining and also showing several documents as to how the Kongunadu Arts and Science College has been doing some regional mapping of Kongunadu in the area of arts, in the area of culture, and in the area of education, which is what is needed for the country too. In fact, our country has had phenomenal rich tradition of multidisciplinary education since ages, as exemplified by the ancient institutions such as Nalanda and Takshashila. These higher learning centers, we all must have heard these names, but we would not have known that these institutions, which are multidisciplinary universities in those ages, had every branch of knowledge, that is singing, painting, chemistry, mathematics, vocational field, carpentry, cloth making, professional fields such as medicine, engineering, soft skills such as discussions, communications, debate, etc. Because of this, the University of Nalanda attracted students from all over the Indian subcontinent, but also other countries like Tibet, China, Central Asia, Indonesia, Persia, Turkey, Korea, and so on, and it had a residential facility for 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. It has been a residential college system that existed there, because of which we had phenomenal experts who have come in and made the history so rich in our country. Chanakya, Panini, Chandragupta Maurya, and Aryabhatta have all graduated from Nalanda and Takshashila. These are the kind of a system that has existed. It is not only that Nalanda and Takshashila have been multidisciplinary. In Tamil Nadu also, we had that kind of a rich culture, a traditional heritage and culture which were developed over the last 2000 years ago, and the educational systems were also internationally known. And at that day, they have also attracted foreign students into our institutions in those days itself. Because of the great cultural heritage of Tamil Nadu, which have evolved through the role of several dynasties that ruled the states during various phases of history, they have given patronage to art, science, and culture through multidisciplinary education, and that resulted in the development of and the evolution of the unique Dravidian culture which Tamil Nadu is today symbolizing. If that be the case, under the rule of Pallavas, Cheras, Cholas, and Pandya kings, there was tremendous growth in the development of the field of art, architecture, engineering, Tamil language and literature, and science, because of which today we have standing kind of monuments which depict the science and engineering architecture. The standing example is the Tanjavur Nidalsaya Gopuram. So such that you do have several monumental achievements even in those areas. We do have several literature that have also been dwelling upon multidisciplinary education like Tolgapiyam, Tirukkural, and all that, which are really providing a multidisciplinary approach in education. So that is what is being required now to be brought back, and that is being capsulated into the new education policy 2020. What has happened in between is that over the centuries, because of various invasions and cultural invasions too, there has been a narrowing of education, and the gradual movement into sub-specializations and super-specializations have come, breaking up the major multidisciplinary education framework, and so we have become strangulated as in silos workers. Even one laboratory in one department does not have any kind of interaction with the other cubicle of the same department, has developed over the years, which has definitely resulted in several kind of unidisciplinary institutions from coming into the forefront. Like you have got medical university, we have got veterinary university, agricultural university, and so on and so forth. Because of which, the definition of the university itself has been misinterpreted. This is what we are trying to bring forth, the similar concept that were existing earlier, and today having a domain-specific universities like, as I have said, medical, veterinary, and so on and so forth, the multidisciplinary institutions are being proposed. Even in the multidisciplinary educations, the educational boundaries, the disciplinary boundaries have also made very rigid. And that is why internationally, if you see, whether in the Western university or in the Eastern university, the transdisciplinary and multidisciplinary approach is very much proposed in the areas of education, in the areas of innovation, in the areas of research and development, so that their countries are able to progress economically. I will also give you two examples of how internationally this interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary concepts are being propagated, and they are seeing the real success of higher education. One of that is, since you all are internet savvy, you have a good research backup and so on and so forth, you may understand that if you look into Google's on the historical data of Nobel Prize winners in the last decades, you will find many of them have not got Nobel Prize for working in a very single kind of a super specialized area. Here, one example of the Nobel laureate is our own person of Indian origin, Dr. Venki Ramakrishnan. He has started his career as a physics graduate, but then he became a molecular biologist before becoming a biochemist. Subsequently, after his post-graduation in biochemistry, he has become a molecular biologist. And now finally, due to his postdoctoral research, which has been completely in a multidisciplinary manner, he became the person who elucidated the role of ribosomes. And that is how he got the Nobel Prize. And many of the Nobel laureates have been having that kind of a multidisciplinary approach. This is a standing example for the importance of multidisciplinary program. I will tell you the current kind of an example also. Usually, global research is being validated or viewed in terms of how popular the research is, how much of authors are being cited by other researchers across the various countries. So, the Stanford University has been doing an exercise every year to assess the top 2% of the highly cited authors across the countries, all the countries. And 127 broad fields are looked up, and 227 subfields are also looked into. 22 broad fields and 176 subfields are analyzed based upon the number of citations received by the authors from various countries. Top 2% scientists receiving the maximum citations are reported by the Stanford University every year. What has happened in 2021 has been published in September 2022. 1,95,605 authors were included overall across the world under the top 2% scientists in the world. Out of these, only 2,273 authors are from India. It is such a low percentage. If you work it out, it is 1.16% of the total authors across the world. It is in this context, I am really proud to find out and also to take note of this very great achievement that this college has done, two of your own faculty members are finding a place in the top 2 scientists of the world, which you have to be proud of, and many others should emulate such teachers, and such students have to come out of such laboratories so that you will emerge out as a top-class scientist, and the institution will also find a place in the international map of well-performing institutions. Hence, the National Education Policy 2020 suggests several policy directions for offering multidisciplinary education in the higher education system. How they are doing, let me just try to explain to you so that you have to get prepared as an autonomous college coming under the UGC, and you are likely to become a degree awarding multidisciplinary autonomous college very shortly. UGCS is going to give this status to all the autonomous colleges in the country. So they will have to be multidisciplinary colleges, and they can award their own degrees. We need not have to go to the affiliating university and so on in future. That is the very essence of the reforms of the NEP 2020. So what it is going to do, Indian higher education system is scheduled to phase out the standalone, fragmented and domain-specific higher education institutions to create higher education institution clusters and multidisciplinary higher education institutions instead of just a standalone college. If you see in Maharashtra and several of the North Indian states, you will see a commerce college as a separate college. There will be a lot of management colleges in one building. One floor will be a management college and the first floor will be the commerce college. That's kind of a fragmented system is still very much dominant in other states, though not in our state. Even in our state, we have standalone institutions in the area of management. And so, what it is required is, we have to really see that the institutions are multidisciplinary so that cross-disciplinary knowledge can be imparted and acquired by the students. It is not just teaching alone, it has to be learning mediated, leading to research so that a newer height in research and development take place. Secondly, the proposed ways by ending fragmentation of the higher education institution is to transform the existing institutions into either multidisciplinary research intensive universities or multidisciplinary teaching intensive university or degree awarding multidisciplinary autonomous colleges. All the just affiliated colleges are either will be transformed into autonomous colleges or they will be made into higher education institution clusters. Few institutions will be made to join together as a cluster of institutions and so on. It is all in order to see that we will develop all capacities of human being to develop well-rounded individuals who possess the critical 21st century kind of capacities in them. And fourthly, the holistic education will in long term make all the undergraduate program, including medical, engineering and other vocational discipline, multidisciplinary. Assessment also will become multidisciplinary. So the examination pattern will completely get remodeled so that you are able to initiate critical thinking, higher order capacities, problem solving capabilities, teamwork, communication skill, and more in-depth learning and mastery of curricular across the fields. So the multidisciplinary education which is being envisaged by NEP 2020 is to develop intellectual, aesthetic, social, physical, emotional and moral capacities in an integrated manner among the students, to develop capacities in the field across arts, humanities, languages, sciences, social sciences, and professional and technical vocational fields, and also to impart ethics of social engagement, soft skills such as communication, debate, and rigorous specialization in the chosen fields, and also to evolve such approach in a long term in all undergraduate programs. How can we do that? It is expected that the departments which are not there in the existing institutions will also be started. It may be departments of language or literature or music or philosophy or Indology or dance or theatre, and so many it can come, including social sciences, translations, simulating Indian education, ecosystem, and so on. And also the courses will be prepared in such a way that they may not run an independent teaching degree program, but they may offer courses which may be taken up by other students under the choice-based credit system, or they can also take on the ODL mode the courses from other institution and transfer their credit into their own self kind of a system by the academic bank of credits. So these systems are new and novel, which are now being initiated under this purpose. Research also will be funded hereafter only when proposals are submitted as consortium proposals. It is not an individual based kind of a research proposal which will be encouraged. It will be multiple principal investigators from multiple institutions will alone be encouraged. And thus, your multidisciplinary, collaborative, multi-institutional, interdisciplinary proposal and research can come out that will lead to products, processes, and so on. It is admirable that your college has already got 5 patents awarded and about 13 patents are already filed. It is the way forward for you to evolve in this way. So, you may be surprised why I am talking all this to the graduating students, because they have already finished. They have got their degrees also. However, the importance is that they are going into the open world and they have to face the tomorrow's situation, the national emerging fields of interaction, and they must open up for a multidisciplinary approach in the future area of whether it is in the academic world or in the industry field or so on. They have to prepare for working along with others as a team. And for the institution, this college, as I told you, is going to become a degree awarding autonomous college very shortly. Maybe next year that order might come. In that way, the ecosystem has to be developed and the principle of multidisciplinary education has to be discussed among all partners of this institution as well as in the various bodies of this institution so that we get ready. Why we are doing all that? It is to be also understood today, our country is symbolic of culture, heritage, and values. So let me end my address to tell you what is the differences between growth, progress, and success. We always talk about the growth of the institution, whether your number of students have increased from 5,000 to 10,000 or whatever 10,000 to 20,000 and so on and so forth, which yields you a rich kind of resources, maybe 50 to 100 crores or whatever. That can be defined as growth. But if you talk about progress, it is growth with ethics. Ethical growth is considered to be progress. When we say ethics, what includes? It includes the discipline and honesty, which is what symbolized in the way that I have been received while I entered this institution, in the way that the students have explained or they have depicted the value system of our Kongunadu in all their activities and discussions that I have had. That is called progress. But when you go to success, it is growth with ethics, morality, humanity, and spirituality. I could see some components of spirituality too in this particular institutional welcome kind of a procedure that have been adopted. But in a holistic institution, it has to occur in combination. A true success in education can be activated only through multidisciplinary kind of learning, teaching, and research. So I sincerely wish all of you and the Kongunadu College of Arts and Science to achieve the above real success in all their development activities. Thank you all. Wish you all success. Jai Hind.
Let the candidates be now present by the HODs, control of examinations for rank holders.
பின்னாடி பாட்டில் பின்னாடி பின்னாடி வருதுன்னா 30 உயரம் சார்
Happy good morning to all. Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of various UG courses who have been obtained first rank and who have been certified after examinations to be duly qualified to the degrees of Bharatiya University. Number 1, Miss Agalya R. Yaswant Kumar. Thank you.
Shweta M. Shindya K. Jennifer K. Soundarya N. Sapta Gayatri K. Madan Kumar Vishant A. Soumya I. Jeevananda P. Reshma K. Ashmita K. Maushmi D. Sabrish M. Kavya V. Haripriya Kavya B. Lakshmi Prabha S. Nikhil Babu CM. Hema Malini R. Selvamurthy S. Sindhu Varshini N. Sindhu Bhargavi P. Aishwarya S. Shruti S. Priscilla D. and Shareen S. Thank you.
English unneeded.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of English Literature who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Mr. Kalingan, Mr. Lingeshwaran, Miss Manju, Miss Shivashankari, Miss Anushya, Mr. Rudra Ramamurthy, Miss Priyanka, Miss Naveen Priya, Miss Aruna, Miss Deepika, Miss Vanaja, Mr. Guru Prasad, Miss Albina, Miss Meghavardhana, Miss Shruti, Miss Jayabharati, Miss Deeksha, Miss Kaushalya, Mr. Tamilarasan, Miss Lavanya, Miss Aishwarya, Miss Sai Kripa, Mr. Anthony Rex, Miss Keshika, Mr. Guhana, Miss Jasmine Ophelia, Miss Jayashri, Miss Anupriya, Mr. Parundi Lendirai, Miss Rita, Miss Shushmita, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Miss Kavya, Mr. Joseph Fernandez, Miss Gomati, Miss Kanakeshwari, and Miss Ashwati.
Mathematics aided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Yogesh M, Karnika V.S, Dhanalakshmi M, Satish Kumar V, Anaha K, Vairavan G, Sriranjini R, Jaslyn Golda J, Vidursa Luda Mary S, Jyotika L, Geetu Krishna K, Arun Kumar C, Varshini D, Priyadarshini T, Malleswari G, Satyapriya P, Dachayani N, Sivasakti V, Pon Devadarsani J, Divya S, Priyadarshini V, Shalini P, Gopalakrishnan P, Kaviranjani M, Abarna A, Rasita S, Harikrishna M, Aishwarya G, Sindhu Varsini PM, Kirtana S, Dachana S, Induja K, Sneha S, Jaswant Kumar R, Anusia Juliet A, Lavanya P, Prasant K, Kesavani G, Vignesh Kumar A, Vanchimuthu S, Sankita V, Sharanya M, Sharan N, Kirtana K, Srimati E, Lincia Nisi V, Abita R, Charanya K.
Mathematics unaided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Vindhya V, Nandini S, Archana P, Divya Bharati G, Sopika S, Jnanavel S, Mugil B, Tenmoli C, Diksha R, Nitish Kumar N, Preeti G, Nandini D, Preetika T, Dharanya K, Deepika S, Subhas R, Maithili S, Devika M, Krishna Kumar K, Ranjit Kumar R, Ashwini J, Vidya Lakshmi R, Surender BL, Ashok Kumar N, Vasant Kumar G, Vignesh Nambiar, Kaviprasad T, Vignesh B, Lindsay B, Selva Vinodini C, Sangeeta C, Kirubakar KG, Aishwarya S, Yuvanesh J, Surdi C, Jai Krishna S, Madhuleka R, Ilakya G, Deepika V, Harini M, Deepana PM, Nesamani P, Kesamati G, Sanaulla K, Rajashekhar S, Vishnupriya K, Anushri VD, Ida Angeline S, Surendran N, Yugendar M.
Physics.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Physics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. Muhammad Afsar, Shakti Sanjeev, Harini R, Kirtana R, Arunachalam T, Soundarya K, Priya P, Swati G, Aishwarya M, Padma Priyam P, Premalata V, Geeta Lakshmi P, Dachiani A, Aravind D, Shritika M, Jay Shankari N, Yarini A, Reshma R, Manisha S, Surya A, Aparna V, Bhupati Kannan B, John Alexander J, Vignesh M, thank you.
Chemistry UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Chitra S, Vidyasri S, Ramya A, Monisa S, Manodini S, Kungumadharini M, Sabita G, Satyaprakash S, Dinesh Kumar P, Karthikeyan S, Priyadarshini M, Nirmal S, Anand Kumar E, Kavika S, Vishali S, Revati B, Subhashini R, Durga Nandini S, Divya Preeta M, Balamohan M, Maria Jovita J, Muruga Perumal S, Gifta R, Sonia G. Thank you.
Botany.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Botany who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Hema L, Sindhu P, Kavya R, Hajira AH, Jansirani D, Parimala R, Jeevagan R, Arun Kumar M, Anand Kumar S, Vetrivelavan S, Tamil Chelvi A, Pasupati T, Subhashwini V, Karthik Raja V, Prabhavati B, Anushya J, Devadarni B, Kanimuli AS, Leena Joyce D, Darshavatni P, Sugita T, Kavya S, Vaishali M, Indumati T,
Lavanya B, Arun Kumar R, Sneha R, Rajeshwari B, and Srinivasan S. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you
Zoology.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Zoology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharathiar University. Gokula Kannan M, Gaudami C, Gunasila B, Aisha Sanofer M, Ramya K, Pavitra R, Vinod Kumar S, Agilandeshwari S, Haripriya S, Sweta S, Gogila Mani D, Naveen Kumar T, Kausalya T, Malini Priya M, Henel Christina L, Thomas J, Jodhimala G, Arun K, Srinidhi A, Sivadarshini K M, Priyadarshini R, Anusha M, Saravana Karuna Murthy S, Kartikeyan M, Kavya K, Satya S, Jayakirtana C, Sandhya S. Thank you.
Biochemistry UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Biochemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharathiar University. Ritika M, Bhupalan N, Yashini NP, Harsini S, Shereen PJ, Prasanna P, Annie Cinderella R, Hemalata N, Satyasri P, Praveen Kumar A, Sivalingam SK, Viveta P, Bharat Kumar R, Monica S, Kalaivani V, Shantini P, Suresh Rajan K, Vijay Raghavan M, Gogul Krishnan S, Mogana Priya P, Jyotimani K, Yoga Parimala S, Abhita Rani J, Motiswaran M, Parthiban S, Gogul V, Swati N, Ragul W, Ragul Swati N, Gautam J, Visruti M, Nandini S, Ranjani G, Ritik C, Sujit S, Anuvidya A, Edison Moses V. Thank you.
Biotechnology UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of UG Biotechnology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Santina T, Divya SR, Jansi Mala J, Preeti S, Soumya M, Kenna Sabanam, Anisa S, Kaliammal M, Sangavi S, Soundarya V, Abarna K, Ruth Saini R, Kavya Sneha P, Nitya Sri M, Kirtika R, Maha Vigneshwari P, Dharani V, Gopalakrishnan T, Bhubadi G, Akalya S.I., Shirley Rose P.J., Deepika Kumar A, Vignesh Kumar D, Pradibha D, Vishal C, Angeline Preeti D, Prakash K, Deepika K, Amrin A, Shalini S, Sivesh J.M., Rohini P, Prabhita A.S., Mohan Raj S. Vaishnavi D. Rosini S.U. Amrish M. Sandini S. Gobu P.S. Basant Kumar S. Nishalini R. Tennavan J. Thank you.
Computer Science aided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Computer Science aided who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiyar University. First, Ms. Niveta S. Ms. Gayatri R. Ms. Devavarnini M. Ms. Anita Devi D. Ms. Ramya P. Ms. Ramya P. Ms. Gurupriya K. Ms. Pratibha C. Ms. Narmata A. Ms. Nantini G. Ms. Vishnupriya K. Ms. Vanishri P. Ms. Swarnalata B. Ms. Kirti A. Ms. Kirtana R. Mr. Gogulnath M. Mr. Vishnupriyan K. Ms. Indu M. Mr. Paulraj D. Ms. Shobia K. Mr. Deepak Kumar V. Ms. Jayanti R. Ms. Hemalata R. Mr. Ritosh Kumar B.R. Ms. Batmapriya P. Ms. Shalini M. Ms. Divya Darshini C. Ms. Shamili M. Ms. Parameshwari M. Ms. Kavya R. Ms. Rajashri R. Ms. Deepthi R. Mr. Sivagiri R. Mr. Manoj Kumar P. Ms. Alfonsa S. Ms. Praveena N. Ms. Kavita K. Ms. Navina E. Ms. Sindhu Bharati V. Ms. Pavitra P. Mr. Udayakumar R.N. Mr. Nirmal Kumar U. Mr. Ajit Kumar V. Mr. Hariharan R. Ms. Renuka M. Ms. Sharanya K. and Aarti M. Thank you.
Computer Science unaided.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Computer Science unaided who have been certified after examining to the duly qualified to receive degree of Bharatiya University. Gayatri S. Kavita K. Vignesh R. Sindhu P. Sweta M. Kavyasri S. Karthik K. Narayan Swami VH. Hariprasad. Nirmal Kumar M. Vignesh M. Susantika P. Praveena M. Baby Sarmila R. Manigandan M. Vignesh R. Yuvasri R. Sarvanesh A. Ramya G. Manoj Prabhu D. Prakash B. Kaliswaran N. Ramkumar R. Tarun M. Santosh Bharati R. Sivasankar V. Kaushalya Devi N. Vasundhara B. Vignesh S. Manigandan S. Yuvarani R. Sadish Kumar D. Dilip Vishnu P. Ranjit R. Ovia D. Santosh D. K. Sushma S. Irfan. Parvin. Tamilarasan V. Bhuvaneshwari R. Sadish Kumar C. Gogilavani K. Gomati B. Nivedita B. Srinivasan V, Bharat Kumar R, Kishore N, Deepika. Thank you.
Computer applications.
Good afternoon. Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Computer Applications who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bardiyar University. Ms. Jyotika, Ms. Jyotika A, Ms. Losmita A, Mr. Karthikeyan M, Ms. Soumya S, Mr. Abhilash B, Mr. Parthiban T, Mr. Hari Krishna K, Mr. Raghavendran S, Mr. Nityanandan R, Ms. Kirtana N, Ms. Jayalakshmi A, Ms. Reshma V, Mr. Praveen Kumar S, Ms. Sangeeta A, Ms. Ranjita R, Ms. Presley R, Mr. Subhash P, Mr. Lokeshwari M, Ms. Suchita M.R., Mr. Shankar M, Mr. Aswin Kumar K, Mr. Gautam N, Mr. Prasant L, Ms. Lavanya R, Ms. Somanandini B, Ms. Aishwarya S, Mr. Ilampardi S, Mr. Ramkumar S, Mr. Tanish Kumar P, Mr. Manoj Kumar N, Ms. Kokila L, Mr. Ram Kumar G, Mr. Kirtan S, Mr. Periyasamy P, Ms. Gracie B, Ms. Smita S, Mr. Muhammad Harshad M, Ms. Kritika A, Mr. Prasant G, Mr. Afzal Ahmad G, Mr. Vigneshwaran G, Mr. Surya M, Ms. Vinita K.
Computer Technology.
Mr. Sabari Shell, Mr. Dhanush G.H., Miss Maivili S., Mr. Arumuka Divagar M., Mr. Mohammad Fayaz M., Miss Anita R., Miss Kalaranjani K., Mr. Vignesh B., Mr. Bharat G., Mr. Gokul B., Mr. Gopalakrishnan A., Mr. Saravana Vijayan M., Mr. Prem Kumar M., Mr. Gautam M.S., Mr. Pradeep R., Mr. Gughan R., Mr. Gajadidan S., Mr. Vinod Kumar, Mr. Munusami, Miss Jeeva A., Mr. Naresh K., Miss Shibani R., Miss Sankita S., Mr. Muhammad Suhail A., Mr. Kailash B., Mr. Sivashankar V., Mr. Vairavel B., Mr. Guhan B., Miss Kausalya K., Mr. Afrit Ali S., Mr. Santosh Kumar N., Miss Sonali J., Miss Anita Shri B.N., Mr. Sabarishan B., Mr. Sivashankar M., Mr. Venkateshan S., Miss Purnima B., Mr. Praveen B., Mr. Sujit S. Thank you.
Computer Technology.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bardiyar University. Ms. Priyadashni, Mr. Prasant, Mr. Ashwin, Mr. Vignesh, Ms. Ramya, Ms. Preeta, Mr. Puviyarasu, Mr. Riyasuddin, Ms. Nitya Darshini, Mr. Shan Sundar, Mr. Dhanajayam, Mr. Mohammad Harish, Mr. Karthik Selvam, Mr. Rashwant, Mr. Hariharan, Mr. Mohammad Sharif, Ms. Pavitra, Ms. Nancy, Ms. Sangeeta, Ms. Soumya, Ms. Dharani Priya, Ms. Revati, Ms. Praveena, Ms. Jennifer, Mr. Loganathan, Mr. Das, Mr. Mahesh, Ms. Sri Priya, Mr. Ranjit, Mr. Hari Karthikeyan, Mr. Nahol, Mr. Anand, Ms. Sadhana, Ms. Valli V. Narayanan, Mr. Praveen, Mr. Deepak Kumar, Mr. Kaviraj, Ms. Priyadarshini, Mr. Purushothaman. Thank you.
Information Technology.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Information Technology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Kavya R. Soundarrajan A. Mr. Vignesh V. Mr. Arun M. Mr. Sabarish S. Mr. Ranjit A. Ms. R. Sindhuja. Ms. Kavya B. Mr. Kumaresan M. Mr. Abhinesh R. Ms. A. Induja. Ms. Adira A. Mr. M. Rifas. Mr. Ranjit A.S. Mr. Nandakumar K. Ms. Sangeeta S. Mr. Prabhuraj V. Ms. Swati S.S. Mr. Kadiresan M. Mr. Rajashekar B. Mr. M. Logu. Mr. Divakar S. Ms. Surya K. Ms. Pechi Amal M. Ms. Ranjini N. Mr. Ilangovan D. Mr. Kabilan AP. Mr. Kaushik C. Monisha SM. Mr. Nadiyarasan B. Ms. Priyanka M. Mr. Pandishwaran S. Mr. Raghubal B. Ms. Martina Jennifer A. Mr. Navaneethan R. Mr. Dinesh Kumar J. Mr. Tanesh G. Ms. Aarti Lakshmi K. Ms. Sheba V. Mr. Naveen Kumar N. Mr. Naveen R. Mr. Vignesh P. and Mr. M. Chandru. Thank you.
Commerce UG.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the degrees in person in the UG Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of the Bharatiya University. Ilakya R. Vasant R. Muhammad Nalif. Monisha. Indumati. Shagavardhini, Anish Prasad, Anishya Devraj, Indresh, Meenambika, Priya R, Bhaskaran, Suran, Manoj, Soundarya, Taranika, Tamil Selvi, Naveen Raj, Gautam Chakravarti, Arul Raj, Prabhakaran, Kavin Raj, Shivaranjani, Kaushika, Dharani, Gopinath, Manoj Kumar, Haripriya, Jai Shri, Jyotirlingam, Karpagam, Kaushikan, Swati, Dinesh Kumar, Bhuvaneshwari, Janaranjani, Prasant Kumar, Vigneshwaran, Preeti, Malini, Abhirami, Malavika, Maniganesh, Ilakya, Pooja, Pavitra T, Priyadashni K, Lakshmi Priya R, Prashant G, Kirtana S, Kartikeyan N, Malati P, Deepa G, Varsha, Kirtana, Abhirami, Pugalendi, Rajkumar, Nirmal Kumar, Abhishek, Pradeep Kumar, Vijay, Bhuma Devi, Gayatri, Aravind, Ranjit, Shweta, Darshini, Uday Kumar, Janita, Janusha, Nisha, Sai Harish, Sanjay, Maheshwaran, Vivek, Magarajan, Abhinaya, Soundarya, Divyaji, Akash, Bhuvaneshwari, Nagamani, Sri Kirtana, Naren, Roshan, Kirtana R, Ajit, Priyadashni, Soundarya, Priti, Uday Kumar, Sushma, Pritika, Harish Gugan, Krishna Shekhar. Thank you.
Commerce with CA.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Commerce with Computer Application who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bara University. Aishwarya D. Krishnaveni V. Nitish Kumar K. Gangadharan P. Saranya S.G. Madan R. Satya S. Kiran Kumar V. Manasa R. Evangeline Kirtana A. Mohana V. Kausika R. Pranav U. Varsha K. Dhanush Kumar G. Andrew Felix. Nagarjun. Selvi P. Francis Vimal B. Anjeshwari S. Princy V. Sandhya E. Sneha Mol PG. Dinesh Kumar M. Jainmoli M. Dinesh Kumar M. Aravindan S. Vaisali S. Salman Khan SB. Diksha GR. Sri Vaishnavi A. Sneha S. Sita Lakshmi S. Salini M. Nishant S. Jayashree S. Karthikeyan P. Anjana Anand Kumar. Pushpalata S. Dhanush Raja Singh. Santosh Kumar U. Shivasankari M. Ilakya M. Parneshwaran K. Suresh M. Santi R. Priyadashni J. Jenny A. Karthi Sivanandan M. Narasimhamurthy N. Vedavarshini V. Ragasri A. Sandhya S. Bharat S. Dhanush R. Sarath K. Menaka T. Sangeeta A. Joseph X. Aishwarya Lakshmi P. Dinesh Kumar R. Kartika N. Deepika D. Manju N. Devayani V.S. Pavitra S. Karthik Sanjay PM. Sharan Kirtik MP. Ram Prashant. Sri Vignesh. Vishalini N. Padmavati K. Gokila N. Varun Raja B. Kalai Selvi M. Mohammad Khalif S. Dhanush Raja M. Ram Kumar A. Preeti A. Soumya V. Vignesh S. Snega T. Deepti D. Jebin PB. Gautam N. Charanya V. Arun S. Puvarasuji.
Commerce with PA.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Commerce with Professional Accounting who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Bharatiya University. Nagadeepak T. Haripriya S. Karunya N. Balasubramani K. Varunji S. Nandini YK. Dhanush Kumar K. Saranya S. Ashwin R. Subhadra R. Meenakshi B. Akshaya T. Gautam Chandru K. Nitya K. Inbaraj Raja Singh S. Tamil Selvan K. Santosh C. Mani Bharati MS. Pavitra Devi D. Roshini R. Saran Kumar P. Suveta M. Pavitra Devi V. Tarani J. Manoshankar M. Saravana Kumar W. Hemalata V. Jayaprakash M. Ashwin K. Parthiban A. Bhuvaneshwari S. Ananda Gurubaran S. Anjana Shri NK. Sharon Miraculin S. Tirtha R. Tirtha R. Kishore M. Vaishali R. Sarath S. Suchitra C. Mohan Raj S. Srinath R. Santosh AK. Arun KS. Abbas S. Niveda D. George Praveen S. Divakar S. Shalini N. Mohan Raj P. Godlin Latish A. Nitya M. Bharati S. Saranya L. Dinesh R. Varshini SV. Mani Megalai M. Praveen Kumar R. Anbalagan K. Dinesh Kumar M. Akshara S. Shyam Sundar S. Krishna Hariram GM. Harish V. Dhanalakshmi M. Durga Devi S. Karthikeyan M. Hari Preeti M. Yalini R. Soumya Shruti G. Kirtana L. Aruna Abhinaya S. Satish M. Swati CM. Niveda S. Guhan S. Jayaram N. Darshini D. Siddharth KM. Gauri A. Premalata R. Malavika S. Bernard Ebenezer V. Gubendran G. Vignesh R. Thank you.
Business Administration with CA.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the UG Department of Business Administration with Computer Application who have been certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degree of Bharatiya University. Anu Archana S. Madhivadanam S. Veerakumar T. Jayakumar K. Hari Vignesh T. Jessima J.M. Karmugilan M. Gayatri R.
Preeti P. Nagapriyanka B. Dharani R. Sandhya M. Sarika M. Sneha B. Milky Raja B. Divya Kumar M. Vimal Raj S. Naveen Kumar G. Aarti M. Manikandan S. Nishon Yarat J. Nalini R. Arogya Grushya J. Srihari P. Priya T. Sachin S. Sandhya Y. Preeti A. Abhishek P. Selvakarthik K. Kausalya T. Mercy Angel P. Harish Kumar R. Indumati R. Vignesh P. Gokul M. Subbalakshmi S. Jesse Prita E.
Costume design and fashion.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the UG Department of Costume Design and Fashion who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Bardar University. Sukanya, Kavinila, Preeti Shri, Saranya, Taslima, Yogalakshmi, Raghavi, Aparna, Kokila, Bharani Priya, Chiranjeevi, Akshaya, Kausalya, Kanishkaran, Anita, Kumar, Muthu Selvi, Mahalakshmi, Krishna Prakash, Durga Devi, Kishore Kumar, Sai Priyadarshini, Meera, Pavitra, Saranya, Kovilishri, Rima Rose, Archana, Deepika, Nazia Parveen, Kavita, Vinita, thank you.
HOD of Computer Science aided UG.
Mr. Principal, under the laws of the university, I present unto you in absentia the following number of candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and diplomas of Bharatiyar University in the respective departments. Biochemistry UG, 6 graduates. Biotechnology UG, 9. Botany UG, 2. Business Administration CA UG, 11. Chemistry UG, 10. Commerce UG, 10. Commerce CA UG, 18. Commerce PA UG, 19. Computer Applications UG, 12. Computer Science UG aided 10. Computer Science UG unaided 3. Computer Technology UG 7. Costume Design and Fashion UG 7. English UG aided 5. English UG unaided 3. Information Technology UG 7. Mathematics UG aided 2. Mathematics UG unaided 7. Physics UG 12. And Zoology UG 10 graduates. In total, 170 graduates are receiving their degrees in absentia. Thank you.
I request all the graduates, please stand up. Students will repeat the pledge. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Do not repeat. By virtue of the authority vested in me as principal of Kongunadu Arts and Science College, I admit you to the degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National Anthem.
जनगण मन अतिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलति तरंगा धव शुभ नामे झाहे दव शुभाशिष माहे गाहे धव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now the procession starts.
Please sit down, the graduates.
The students are requested to be seated.
Students requested to stand, all the students. எல்லாரும் எழுந்து நில்லுங்க.